Welcome back to Heathen Gaming. I'm Brett.
And Zephyr.
And we are back with more Hogwarts Legacy. Welcome back to Heathen Gaming. All the sound just went bye-bye.
Yeah.
Well,
that was a little jarring.
My headphones apparently weren't.
No, the music stopped.
Oh, no, yeah, but it came back on when I turned the volume up on the headphones. Oh.
Why are we in the rain?
I don't know. Alright, anyways, we're back with Hogwarts Legacy. Because I'm psychotic.
No, it's not that you're psychotic, you're just having fun. We're all here to have fun, right?
Ow. Okay, so, let's see. What are we doing? What were we doing?
You hadn't decided yet. That was part of the problem.
Alright, if you haven't noticed, I changed my outfit. It's now, more beneficial for me.
Trying to go.
I don't fucking know.
Gear?
On challenges or what?
No, what are you looking for?
I have to go back to Fig or
you go through and do any one of the side quest routes.
Right. Yeah, let's do Fig real quick. Let's go talk to Fig and see what he wants.
I always think
Your
Revelio.
cloak is really
Flowy.
glitchy.
So how is everyone?
Hey, is that where that one goes? Is this close enough to that?
Yeah, I think it is.
I think you're right.
That was up here, right?
It was with the tapestry walls. Next to Fig's room.
Yeah.
Yeah, through here.
What the fuck just happened?
There it is.
Son of a bitch.
Lumos.
Yeah, that's one part that sucks.
Where was that now?
Down 2 flights?
No, because I went up one already. So it's down here.
You're defending
Go through
Hogsmeade
there.
against Prince.
There.
There.
Whoa! Hell yeah!
Okay. Now that side quest is done. Hi, kitty.
I mean, is that Lenora? Pretty kitty.
Excuse you.
Oh god, so glitchy.
Now let's go get yelled at by Professor Fig.
Oh yeah, because we just got out of the restricted section, right?
Yep.
Revelio.
Didn't we discover there was nothing in Fig's room?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you didn't sit this time. Oh.
Ew.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Probably.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Notice he already had the book on his desk.
Yep.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, damn.
So close.
So close.
We almost hit double digits, guys.
Okay. Live as a student. Okay. I will live as a student.
You got a legendary cape.
I'm
Meet
wearing a
me in Lower
legendary cape.
Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah, we haven't done much with her this round so
I
far.
was about to say, I haven't. Hi, hello, I'm pressing it.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, we're getting a whole bunch of shit.
No,
God, I forgot how big the map is.
right.
It still blows my mind that they're implying that students were able to come and go as they wished.
Is it worth it?
Do you wanna?
Let's go talk to her. I get a wand. That's what I want to do. Not a wand.
I was about to say, don't you have one?
I don't know why I was thinking. I don't know why wand came out of my mouth. I meant broom.
Oh. You need more money for that, though. I never liked the broom mechanics.
Do I?
I think so. Brooms were expensive.
I think I have to do flying class first, don't I?
I think so.
Well, I suppose we were discussing what we could edit down from here. I suppose we could edit down all the...
bullshit travel?
Yeah.
It is quite tedious. That's okay, though. It's adventuring, we're here for it.
As I try to break my ankles.
Did you get your Bisharoo from Pippin?
I can't say anything. I do that in Schedule 1.
Revelio.
So I suppose I can't talk. That's Lenora.
Sure.
Isn't it?
Wait, if I light these, does anything happen?
Incendio.
No. Still no.
Revelio.
Aha. I can light that one.
Incendio.
Ah! Double digits.
Revelio.
Where's the other parts? Wait, why can't I go out this way?
Because it's locked.
What are you up to now?
Another? I don't know what it's trying to show me, but whatever.
My older sister came here.
That was a big basket.
What the fuck is going on here?
What?
Well, I was following a path and then it decided to say fuck the path.
It's because it's faster to not follow the path.
Oh good god. I don't remember.
How to get anywhere?
No, I don't remember it taking this long to get there. Did it?
The first time, yeah. Once you have a broom and have more blue flames unlocked, it makes a lot of this travel irrelevant. Unless you need to gather ingredients.
Yeah, and then you can just buy them.
Yeah. I'm a cheapskate, though.
Did you hear that?
No. I hear your son.
Well, yeah. I mean, here's China.
Yeah, you can usually hear mine in China, too. Or my screech owl.
I don't even know which one we're talking about.
Yes, you do. God, this is a long walk.
Only halfway there. Wait, there's a flue flame over here that I want. That I already have? Why do I have that flue flame already?
Oh no.
I forgot I could sprint.
So did I. The clothes are glitching even more.
What's down there?
The Black Lake.
So I shouldn't go down here?
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, it's one of those. I can't do that yet.
Oh, is that one of the Merlin trials or whatever?
Yeah, something like that. It's one of the trials, but I know I can't do it yet. Hi. Can I go in? What's in here? Hello? Knock knock.
Revelio.
So this would technically be Hagrid's hut.
And there is a downstairs to it.
That's not a downstairs, that's just the back exit.
Oh. Oh yeah, look, the pumpkins.
Yep.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Why'd you say that?
Because what you and Natty are about to do is going to be kind of dangerous, probably. Because everything you do in this game is kind of dangerous.
It is good to see
Revelio.
you, friend.
That was weird.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Like, right here?
Be on your guard.
In this spot?
Yeah, no.
I beg your pardon. Oh, dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Hello. I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
You're going the wrong way.
I am.
But Mummy!
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
I see you. This is not going well for you.
Stupid! Incendiary!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Do you really think you can hold them off?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body! You've made a great mistake.
Let me...
Not today!
Question.
Huh.
What has Hogwarts
What on earth just
told
happened?
the
I've
parents
never been
of
accosted in
this
such a
student?
manner. And so close to
I
Hogwarts.
don't think I have any.
You have to have parents somewhere.
I mean...
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
I forgot. You're
Best
the
get
lesbian.
moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full.
Un momento. Okay, we are back.
Sorry about that.
We have kittens that are going bye-bye because we don't need 17 cats.
Yeah.
Sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay, so we're getting mallow sweet.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
How do you know it's a pyre? It just looks like a...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
That's not all this easy.
Right.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Can't you find
And do be
mallow sweet
careful
around
out
too?
here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Or is it that you can throw mallow sweet later?
I think so. I just love watching this.
I wish packing worked that way.
Revelio.
She missed a crate.
Okay. It's getting late.
And?
Or foggy. I meant in the game.
I know.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I don't remember.
Well, you're not in the area yet.
Right. Yeah, but there's other... Are there dangers in here?
I've never encountered one.
Okay. Aren't there supposed to be clues to tell me?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I think so. I don't remember what it was. Oh, there it is! What's that? Oh, you found it already.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I hear us. There's this one.
I'm just gonna swim a bit.
Oh, I'm gonna at least check out.
The gear slots are full. I forgot about that problem.
Yeah, so did I.
You need to go sell them. Damn.
That sucks.
Oh, and you have to complete the Merlin trials to get more slots.
Oh.
What was that?
What was it?
On the sand right there.
Revelio.
Right there, you can pick it up. Oh!
Yeah, it's your bird. You've never...
I forgot it was a thing. It's not that I've never. I just forgot. Yeah, get all those free resources while you can. While you have to walk everywhere. You want to talk to her from down here?
Oh, I forgot I can't get back up on the dock from here. So stupid.
But low-key realistic.
No, it's not.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and I'm keeping it.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go over here because there should be a shop of some form.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
Oh, is this? No.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I can change the appearance of anything.
Yes.
Based on... Okay. I don't have to keep it in my inventory.
No.
At least eventually.
Yes.
I hope to see you again sometime.
You want to go back and get those divings?
No, because they're probably different now.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. Oh, I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Oh, that's forever away.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Woohoo! We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. We're gonna go pick a fight.
Of course. Oh, fuck this. Beasts, welcome.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever seen this before.
I don't think I have either.
Revelio.
Guardian Black.
Oh, that's just for the scale on the ground. Hey! Not much. Oh.
Spider!
We should turn arachnophobia mode on.
Potato! Stupefy!
I want to see what they
Pass
turn
the
into.
I'm on the right track.
Could we?
Huh?
Put arachnophobia mode on. I want to see what they turn into.
I don't think you can shut it off.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
You suck. You said that last time.
An encampment. This must be it. Revelio.
Oh, that was weird.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only a young one. Not long ago.
Those are wolves, essentially. Really? Did you have to pick a fight with the wildlife?
Potato! Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato! Stupid one. Stupid one.
Ah, I shouldn't say that.
Stupid one.
Oh, you can build it.
Stupid one. Revelio.
Awesome. Wow, we're getting real close to 11. Oh, we hit 11 somehow. Why do you keep getting XP?
I got XP for the battle.
I know, but you got like 5 different doubles.
Oh, there's a Merlin.
Looks as if there's more than one.
John will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Killed that traitor arm of
Revelio.
When the war is over,
What am I-
goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Is there a reason you're going?
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could sneak in.
Lumos. Protego!
No.
I'm stuck in a tree.
Someone there? Hello?
You don't see me.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
Not you. Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
I hit it.
That was a red one. You can't block those.
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
That one you could have blocked with orange.
Protego! How many of you are there?
Not go well for you!
Protego! Stupid one!
The coward. Why can't I hit you?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Up for a minute dying, are we?
Protego! Stupid!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Ah, you seem tired. When are you going to give up?
I shall avenge your death.
Protego! Supervise!
No, no! Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Revelio.
Aha! There you are.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
There's still one more. All must die.
Quiet. Over here.
Incendio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
How do I get a spider?
I have no idea.
I don't think I can do this Merlin trial yet, though.
I genuinely can't remember.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Can't I ride it?
You can try to ride the other one. Nope. You could maybe use a flute flame.
Accio!
Maybe I can do it.
Well, then you'd better put mellow sweet down.
Okay, there's that one. And there's one out here. That should have gotten cleared off.
Yes.
I just
Revelio.
Where the balls for this one is. How do I get those?
Look in the camp and break everything.
Did you see the balls light up?
No.
Neither did I.
Revelio.
Crimson Mystic Ensemble.
Revelio.
Balls!
Accio.
They go to this one.
Revelio.
You know, I think they're just somewhere on the hillside.
I know. Oh yeah, they're right there.
Oh.
We just weren't looking in the right direction.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I love that they just make me do that.
Right. Okay. So, do I have more slots now? Or do I need to do more?
You might have one more slot.
No. Oh, shit. Ew, I hate it. But I can't change their
things yet.
Yeah. I hate it even more. That's fine.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, so I got the Maryland thingy. Let's go back to...
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Or is this a run, Forrest, run moment?
Probably. Hi!
Incendio.
Did you really just watch that spider burn to death?
What did you want me to do? Put it out?
You didn't have to die in misery.
What is seeing me? What is seeing me? Oh. Why did that look huge?
Incendio.
Ow.
So I have to get close.
Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Revelio.
They didn't drop anything?
Some ancient magic. Otherwise, I don't think so. That's a rock.
Thank you.
That's still a rock. Why didn't you try to do that at the first spot?
Because I knew I couldn't get through.
Oh.
Yes. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Maybe we should have saved that for something a little more intense than a spider.
Yeah.
Just another trial. No, it's not.
Revelio.
Do we not want to be
Revelio.
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I don't like it when it saves like that. What is that?
That's pretty. Rams.
Few witches and wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Enoron Blackwood. Born Enoron Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Enoron was misunderstood by his Muggle parents, and, in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Aaron's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Aaron first met one Artemisius Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with her Muggle father. The half-blood's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him, too, an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity.
Huh. That's weird.
What the fuck does that have to do with this?
Oh, got through there. See what that is. It's a maze.
Oh, yay.
Revelio.
I have literally never done one of these. I assume I'm going for the chest.
Probably. Hopefully it's not like the Triwizard maze.
Well, it's already confused me, so...
Incendio.
Damn.
Of course you would just try to set it on fire. What was back there?
Back where?
Through there.
Here?
Yeah.
Isn't this where it came?
No. Yes. I don't know. I'm all turned around now, too. There's the entrance.
Can we go to the wall and cheat?
I don't know that you can.
What?
We keep getting turned around somehow. He's just hugging that wall.
Revelio.
Oh, we found it! Oh, and the maze went down.
Renaissance cap.
Oh, and it looks like it's higher than your current hat.
The maze was coming back up.
I saw that.
If I had to be level 12.
I hate that. Nope, it didn't come back. There are just traces of it left.
Revelio.
Interesting.
I've never done one of those.
Neither have I. That might have been the only one, admittedly.
Fair.
Just something to put in a random spot on the huge-ass map.
Hi, sir. I would like to buy all your wiggle balls.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
Sorry, I look like a douchebag now.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Okay. Yeah, because there's a couple.
Revelio.
Right, I have to come back when...
Alohomora.
Yeah.
Chickens! Can you harass the chickens?
Levioso. Accio.
Well, that wasn't as planned.
Incendio.
Oh, you set it on fire! How did that... Oh, there's a gap in that.
Sorry.
What are you talking about? We didn't do anything. Some throwing shit.
Ooh. A wand thingy. Locked. Okay. Now that it's becoming day again.
Revelio.
Hi, child.
Stealing their shit, huh?
Go.
Hey, the animals came back.
Hey.
Shouldn't that be a good thing? Daedalus scarf.
Makes sense.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Shut up.
Revelio.
What now?
I don't know.
Let's see. I have an owl.
Didn't you finish something from Hecate?
It's time to prove you're doing nettle, and see you near. Oh,
Bless you.
he was telling me that the new school thingy's open.
Crossed wands.
Yeah. Quests. Attend herbology class. Do I have to?
Eventually.
Famous first landmark. Cross 113. I don't want to do herbology class.
So did you finish Hecate's whole assignment?
No. I have to go talk to her first.
Oh, I thought she sent you the assignment.
No. The assignment was to do her class.
Oh. I didn't see you in there at all.
Nope.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Oh, now we're gonna get all her dialogue.
Yep.
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have.
My favorite.
Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay.
Incendio.
Is it necessary to set the dummy on fire?
Revelio.
Yes. Now what?
You keep asking
Some
me, but
kind
you're
soul
the one...
help me.
Oh, Zenobia.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
Fuck.
Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
What am I pinging? What am I pinging? Oh wait, hey.
Oh, I know what you're pinging.
I'm pinging.
Revelio.
No.
Nope.
Why can't I get in here yet?
Because you haven't been shown the way.
Lame. Where am I going?
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
For what?
Oh, am I getting blood to Zenobia's gobstones?
Maybe. Yep.
I am. The yellow one's where I'm going, right?
Yeah. No. Maybe.
No.
I think the yellow one is the one to continue the story.
I need to find my way outside, which is this door.
I'd better keep an eye on high places. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Oh god.
Revelio.
You might want to get that revealed so you can start working on that. That's how you get the house chest, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll talk to you. And a staircase going up. I found a staircase going up.
This stairwell looks promising.
I'd make a fine keeper.
Revelio.
No.
Fuck off, Peeves.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian outfit.
It's white.
And it's better. That's not white.
Nope.
I don't hate it, I guess.
Accio!
What good does this do? Do you remember?
Please,
Aside
you
from-
annoying little... Get out of here!
As a model boy,
Someone
I used
really
to feel I
ought to
had a lot
banish
of work
him
to do if I
for
wanted
good.
to catch up with the other students.
Do you want to see where
Expelliarmus!
Whoops.
I don't know.
You keep doing that.
Lumos.
She's not that good at flying.
Sphinx.
Wish I could afford my own.
Do we know where the Sphinx is?
I remember correctly, it's down here.
The hell was that? Why was the screen shaking?
I don't
I should
know.
have known better than to buy something for my child.
That has a lock.
It said it was. More like the work of a leprechaun. Stuff disappeared in a few hours.
Spint Witches is my favourite. At least I get to see all the food.
Six.
We admittedly haven't gone any higher.
Right, there's more up.
Oh, this is charms. Right?
Sure. Wait, hey, I heard it.
Was that what
I don't
that
remember how to
sound
catch it though.
What, the key?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't talk to her.
No, I know. I was just saying I heard it. I don't know where the Sphinx is.
I just wish they'd hurry up and assign the essay on werewolf. When are we getting to that?
No, we'll find it eventually.
Wait, was there a door down here?
You know, it does help to look at it.
I find if I try to look at anything in code,
When how in
Can't be that close.
Revelio.
I know it's not down this.
I don't know that I've been down here before.
You have. The game brings you down here.
Oh.
This is...
Oh, okay. I know where we are now.
Accio!
I need to talk to Mr. Moon. Desperately. I have no idea where I'm going.
Incendio!
If I'm right, somewhere you're not supposed to be yet. Maybe I'm not right.
No, you are.
I am?
Yeah, this turns into a staircase.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, because there's a flue flame down here somewhere.
Yeah, there's that thing too. I bet you gotta sneak up on the fucking chest. Oh.
Sorry about that.
It looks so uncomfortable.
Incendio!
I don't feel like walking all the way to where I'm going. Where am I going?
I don't know. Where are you going? Oh, you gotta go to Arthur.
How the fuck do I get to Arthur?
It's right there, I think.
Would this be the closest?
Yes. You don't have the other closest one anyway.
Sorry. And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
Incendio!
How do you like it?
I won't tell anyone again. Promise.
Not anyone. Anyone at all.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
No.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round his office might yield anything interesting.
Well, you can put that thing on now.
What was it? A hat?
Yeah.
Now I look like Marvadouche. God damn.
Getting all the good shit already.
I know. I don't think I was this. Okay. We've been going for an hour and a half. I don't want to stop.
You can't think of anything you want to do.
Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, and? That's because there's so much to do. It's the what the fuck's the word? decision paralysis? Something like that? Well, why do I have to talk to you again?
It's probably time for the next spell he's going to teach you.
Okay. So, I don't want to end here, but I do want to take a break real quick. So, we will be right back. Okay, we are back. Let's take a moment to look through. Get rid of this shit.
Did you have to turn the camera on for that?
Did you want them to just hear clicking?
I suppose that's fair. But they are just hearing clicking.
Uh-huh, yeah.
What?
I didn't know I had all this shit.
Huh.
I need to get Professor Weasley to give me the
Room of requirement?
Yes.
Yeah, that would make everything so much easier. You'd have to follow the main story for that.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Increased storage.
Sweet.
She's getting a kitten.
The loudest of them.
Of course.
Where are you going?
Okay. Now. Suppose we'll go to the stupid potion class.
You have to go to herbology.
Revelio.
What?
Ship behind the locked door.
Oh. Even those locked doors. Oh, Ginger, please don't do what I think you're about to do.
Hi. Say hi.
Revelio.
Oh, a bee.
A bee?
There was a bee.
Oh, probably. You're in the
Right there.
house. Oh, yeah. She's gorgeous.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Yep.
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all...
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Oops.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindor. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I hated throwing the cabbages. I never did it. Oh, I think you have to equip them.
Look at that! They'll try them until they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh yeah, you can steal a whole bunch of mallow sweet from here.
Mm-hmm. Revelio.
Locked doors.
Your greatest nemesis.
Getting around this classroom is my greatest nemesis. What are you talking about?
Well, it's not a classroom, it's a greenhouse. It just so happens to have glass tables
With that
in it.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
What a lovely woman.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Yep. Ugh.
What's wrong with potions class?
I don't know.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Oh, right. He's blind.
Is that a little...
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Word.
He never backed down.
Revelio.
A location type thing?
Yes.
Like...
Yeah. He uses his wand as a...
I love that. I never noticed that before.
Fuck.
I don't know why shops always...
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
A random or office subject, Borgin and Burks. There's an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already begun watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? No. There's more shit in the classroom.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
You look like a doofus.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I thought he was the one that wanted us to steal shit, so...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew a Juris potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't remember what I did the first time.
I know, I gave it to him.
Did you get in trouble?
It explodes the classroom.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember.
I already had that, but...
Revelio.
Your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Juris potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Thank you.
Thank you. We got snacks.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
You need to brew the endurance, but you didn't have everything.
I already did.
Oh.
I didn't know I could brew this.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Do I get it now?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Oh, no.
Class is dismissed.
Do you have to go to Professor Weasley?
Maybe. You told me I had new tasks.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Oh?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Shut up, douchebag.
I like Ominous. He's not a bad kid.
He treats our boyfriend like shit.
Well, our boyfriend was his boyfriend first.
Revelio.
Admitted.
Is that an eyeball set? Yeah, it's an eyeball trunk.
Galleons.
Did you get that from all of them?
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, there's a flute claim. Where's the flute claim? What? The, hello? There's a door here somewhere.
You need to go speak to Eldritch Diggory.
I wonder if Weasley doesn't...
If Weasley doesn't
give us the room of requirements, since we're Hufflepuff.
No, I'm pretty sure you have to get it, because otherwise your conjuring stuff is easy.
No. I mean, I wonder if Professor Weasley isn't the one that gives it to us.
Oh.
Revelio.
Gosh, this cough won't go away.
Incendio.
Up and down and up and down and up and down.
Revelio.
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely.
What? Don't make fun of my boyfriend.
Hey, I never got the...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. and the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
I don't want to do that yet, though.
Why not?
Because I'm going way up here.
Are there any flue flames in Hogsmeade you can go to? Go to the house of the Hogsmeade map. Yeah. See? There are a few flames you could go to make the journey shorter.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like Botron orthodoxy eggs.
Revelio.
Accio! I didn't think you were gonna get that.
Neither did I. Prudent.
It's locked.
Yes, it was. Everything's fucking locked.
On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. You sure you want to go down there? Are you someone there?
Where you will fail.
Did you really just hit that dude with a barrel and then run away?
Mm-hmm.
You are a menace to society.
Mm-hmm.
These rocks have seen better days.
Normally.
Oh, I love the look of that one hut back there. With the big tall roof.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Yeah, she's right fucking here. Hi. Blue flame.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
Doug Bog sighting. What's a Doug Bog?
Here you are. I'm
Revelio.
pleased to see you took my advice.
Okay, I gotta find Thistle and the Badge, Part 1. The Thistle and the Badge, Helen Thistlewood, Reflections of a Former Auror, Retirement, and you know what, you can read this. You can pause and read it.
All I see at the bottom is "and my bluebells died."
Revelio. Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
I didn't think I'd go to Azkaban this early.
Yeah, this is the only part of the story that differs between houses. It all has to do with Jack.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know all.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield! Ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
What the fuck just happened?
I have no idea.
You're hurt.
That sparks.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
No.
Where'd she go?
She separated out.
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Okay. No. Damn cat. Okay.
I should investigate.
Investigate what?
Revelio.
I don't remember this being...
I'm in the Forbidden Forest now.
Yeah, that's where the cave is. This is the wrong cave.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Revelio.
No one's been here for ages.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight some...
Incendio.
Called him fairy?
I don't like that sound.
It's burning awful slow, isn't it?
Accio.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. Accio!
That's not the one I wanted!
No wonder I never found that clue. Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Is there a
rhyme or reason?
Clue somewhere around here?
I genuinely don't know. What's up there?
Incendio.
Oh. My bad. Can you get some boards?
No, it's cement bricks.
Oh, it is bricks.
Accio.
You can't tell me that I'm just supposed to...
You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw.
Oh.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Now, is there something that
indicates
that at all? And or was I really just supposed to fuck around and find out?
I get the feeling you were supposed to fuck around and find out.
Revelio.
Huh.
My dear San, well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit, and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map I mentioned. There is no telling where it'll lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not, and what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Oh, there's a bunch of enemies at the gate.
Are you ready?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Yay, lucky number 13. Woohoo! Okay, now we're... Do I go back to Helen?
I don't know.
Yeah, research doctor at the Forbidden Forest. But I don't have Incendia. No, I do have Incendia. What don't I have? Bombarda.
Yeah. More chickens. Okay, the flying balloons.
What?
The turn. Aren't those the flying
yeah.
balloons?
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
It's foggy, or is that just my vision?
I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a moon calf.
Potato!
Stop sitting around like a baby.
Accio! Incendio!
Marvelous strike! What have you done? Oops. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Bitch!
Your journey has ended.
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Oh dear God, where do I start?
Probably at Jackdaw. Or right here, right before you encountered them.
Oh.
And now they're not there. Interesting.
I have to go through the entire Forbidden Forest, don't I?
From this direction, yeah.
Can I?
That's a good idea.
Because I have to be here, right?
Mm-hmm. North.
Not the chicken.
That doesn't sound like chickens. It's the flowers.
What's on me?
Something you don't want to see you.
Oh,
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
who said?
There's a camp right over there.
Am I just gonna sit here and take a nap?
Yep.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
No, spiders were that way.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
There's the waterfall.
Yep.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Oh, there's a beast. Now, are those good things? Yes.
Yes, they are. They're the cute things. Puffskins.
Come here.
Accio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Yep, this looks better.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Revelio.
How long have those barrels and shit been there?
Intramuros.
Yup.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Incendio.
No! I will make you pay. I won't rest.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Why is it you can face like 6 or 7 enemies at once, but those 2 got you?
Honestly, I have no fucking idea. I killed the one of them.
I know, damn near immediately.
I don't like the fact that he keeps telling me to equip higher gear.
I wonder how big this place is.
Do I have better gear? I don't think I have better gear.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Excuse you.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Uncollected reward for challenges. Or what, little spiders crawling all around you?
Do I want to be here?
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
I wouldn't stay there.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
They can see me.
Incendio.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Hi! Hey.
Protego!
Oh, we're gonna look like an even more lunatic?
Oh, they did better than...
We're only 10% done with the game. Ouch.
Okay.
So I guess you didn't need to fight those spiders.
Oh, I knew I didn't need to. Just...
I wonder if I can move that through somehow.
Accio.
Ah!
Incendio.
Fucker!
Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
I didn't even see what I got out of that.
I didn't see either. If I'm being honest.
Son of a bitch. Wait, did I even need... I didn't need...
Accio.
What?
Revelio.
Just pretty things. Okay. There's your chest. Oh, that's where I have to go. Right? No.
Yes. I'd say yes.
Revelio.
Where'd the chest go? Right there. Down. I don't know, but I don't
Revelio.
like it.
Accio.
Well, you still have to live without that chest for now. Or are you unable to?
I am unable to.
You're a pain in the ass.
Revelio.
I'm thinking you're just gonna have to keep going and wait.
What's this loops around? Ah.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
It's behind me, you little fucker.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Revelio.
There is a Arachnophobia mode. I don't remember where it was.
That does not make it better.
No, it just makes them look like daddy long legs now.
Revelio.
Where is the chest? Why do I
It's a
feel
good
like
thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
this is where I'm supposed to go? There was a whole nother fucking way the other way. Wasn't there?
Oh. I thought there was. Yeah, the bridge. It's not over here. No, we gotta go that way.
Revelio.
Chest. Oh wait, is the chest this way? Or this way I came?
Yes, we came. Wait, what's over there? Can you jump up there?
Revelio.
Ah, the chest!
Are you happy now?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Did you hear that very notably creepy sound?
Yes, yes I do.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Yes, I definitely hear I don't know. And we've done this before. Because we found this dude's.
I mean, we finished the game.
Incendio.
I don't remember that noise.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
You sure?
No. No, I'm not.
Is that like a big spider that looks like that?
Revelio.
Oh, that's the nest, isn't it?
Okay, I can't do it.
They're kind of cute.
Accio. Incendio.
But they still scream like that in the other mode?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his...
How many times has the character said that same line? You look like a psychopath.
Admittedly, I can change how I look.
Revelio.
But where's the fun in that?
Incendio.
Go through here. Okay. So it was just for this chest. Gotcha.
At least for now. Maybe you need a different spell to get in there. I can't think of what one, but...
Accio.
This is backwards.
Doing that?
Honestly, no idea.
Incendio.
Oh, that's it.
Incendio.
Something definitely should have been broken. Well then. What is the little kid
Revelio.
I think it fell.
Your phone just scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry.
Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's...
Damn it!
I hate that bullshit.
Revelio.
Oh, right. This is the long track with it.
So this is where I'm supposed to go?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know what that noise is. It's gonna drive me nuts. Maybe this is the way I want to go.
Revelio.
I don't see anything over there. Fuck it, let's get it over with.
That was cool.
Get rid of those fuckers.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Wait! Wait!
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio.
There is a glitch there.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Where do I go now? Here? No. Guess I go down here?
I guess. I do not remember.
I don't remember this cave system. I'm gonna be honest.
I remember the cave system.
I feel like I was literally just here.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Revelio.
No. I don't have a thingy. I don't have a thingy.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, there's two of them!
Well, what those goofy things have to be to magic?
I don't know. Get out of here.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Okay. Fucking hate those things.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I need to look around for the symbol.
Oh, the other one we did.
Can I see that one from here? No, of course not.
But you can do them real quick and then jump down. Do those two up there real quick and jump down.
Okay. This became a lot longer of a stream than I thought it'd be.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Ah, son of a
Revelio.
bitch. Oh, son of a bitch.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Well, are you ready?
Incendio.
Hey! Not fair, I was not in the blast zone.
Incendio.
No, this one, dumbass.
Accio. Incendio.
What the fuck?
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
Those are the bigger ones, right?
Levioso. Accio.
Fuck you, that... Button.
Expelliarmus.
Well, that doesn't seem fair.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio.
Did the other one die?
Yeah.
Oh.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Let me guess. Unidentified back item.
I think you have to get it identified.
Oh,
first.
yeah. I gotta take it to the room of requirements.
You're gonna have to sell things again soon.
Revelio.
Okay. Well, on that note...
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Well, I'll be honest, looking at the time...
I don't think I can save where it is. In theory, this should just be the pensive.
I guess that's fair. You already did the fight.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Oh, isn't this...
Yeah, it's
the spot under the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to go through the goddamn cutscene.
Oh, I knew that. I'll fix it when we're not recording.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh.
Right.
Right.
Basic gas, impact, produce smoke bomb. Right.
Oh, that's what you need.
Oh, I have 8 talent points available.
Oh. You can get one of each. I think you need Incendio spiked.
Not that I have Incendio yet.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh. Whatever.
That's why it's available to upgrade. Okay.
Now, once we get back into it, because this will take me to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
You know, that area we were earlier.
Yep.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Or maybe not.
I've always said that travel
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. On that note.
Whew, this was a long stream.
Yes. I think that is where we are going to end it. And we've made a lot of progress.
Yes.
And we will be back.
Eventually.
If you liked it, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.